It's all over the way. All the little pieces scattered around, and you can put them in place.
Thinking, need a light for the ideas. I'm in a splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up in my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Never trust these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom's is worried, I need to change my ways. I maybe cop the crib under the redwoods. Rake the leaves up from the money trees. Plant the seed front and behind the scenes. I painted the dream how I live it. When smart and beware, they venom. I swear. Thinking, need a light for the ideas. I'm in a splash zone with the brain waves. I shoot for stars up in my aim is straight. I lay in the sand line in the Palisades. I'm Alec Baldwin with the angry face. I'm Christian Bale with the black on black. Never trust these thoughts, I'd rather save the day. But if your man is a problem, then we can change the pace. Mom's is worried, I need to change my ways. I maybe cop the crib under the redwoods. Rake the leaves up from the money trees. Plant the seed front and behind the scenes. I painted the dream how I live it. When smart and beware, they venom. I swear that I'm sick, I've got issues. Sick with the bars, I've been privileged. Bent off a sips of elixir. Bankroll need them commas and digits. Mild-mannered, I'm honest intended. Lay low, not too much for attention. But been had it poppin', I mentioned. This business life, I'm offended. It's cool, yeah, I get it though. That's about how they feel, that's my mood. My lap in the trailer since looking vibrant. The pilot they know, flash shot it. Not much to say about the product, goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. State of mind that I've acquired. No question, my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred to fuel the fire. Got chillin', no kind. That's just the way we define it. Chase after mine, yeah. Give me my space, watch me in line. Pardon the tone, yeah. That's just the way. Try not to drown, get with the sound, yeah. Catch on the way, try not to drown, yeah. This life is sweet, my mood is sour. For what you think you could get a rose and sniff. I'm woke, it's lit, they really fake. So switch, excuse all the temperament. You could catch me with a riding venom. It's not a phantom, she ride it tandem. And I'm the shit, I'm sore, but the flow though tantrum. No matter with the kid, yeah, I'm on to something. Got no kind of chill, lately I don't even build. I mean for real, they know I got skill. I do not have time to kill. The more money I reel in, the more that they feel me is why. But the way that they build this, the reason I fear, spilling my feels. But so what I'm ranking that skrill. Keeping it trill, it's all for the moment I check off the list of these thrills. I'm trying to see Europe, dark hip with the kid. It's lit if you ride in the wheels, pivot. Looking at a premise, that's just how I'm living. Put my life on the sentence. Murdering the beat to giving me your life sentence. Only Lord knows what I'm thinking for the minute, so I'm asking for repentance. If the cop of me appended. My lap in the trailer since looking vibrant. The pilot they know, flash shot it. Not much to say about the product, goddess. Go ahead and let them decide about me. The state of mind that I've acquired. No question, my method can't check on me. That's just the hatred to fuel the fire. Got chillin', no kind. That's just the way we define it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the show. We definitely got some things to talk about today, so do me a favor. Please do your thing today because I will be going in. We got some explanations on a couple of things right now that is actually brewing up, and we want to discuss it. Let me know how the quality is. Let me know also if you guys can hear me. Let me make sure that everything is good to go. Oh man, let's see here.
This.
All right. Let's get right down to business. Let's not waste any more time. Let's not waste anybody's time. You guys already know how I get down already. So you see the title, God of War Ragnarok. We have to talk about this because obviously there's a lot going on with God of War right now. And well, we're going to discuss it on the channel. We're also going to talk about PlayStation as far as acquisition. Now we know about the whole Square Enix situation. And so a lot of people are thinking, well, maybe Sony is probably still going to buy some of Square Enix IPs, or they're still going to buy Square Enix. And also we've been getting a WB rumor, which we talked about that Sony could possibly have interest in, you know, their whole shebang when it comes to their development studios or IPs for that matter. But we have something else. And it seems as though that Sony is trying to gear up in a different direction. We also have some very horrible news. And by the looks of this is definitely not a good look. I would definitely say that for sure. And this could affect a lot of things on PlayStation side, because on Xbox side, it seems as though that you can find different ways and different access to certain things. But on PlayStation side, it's just not looking too good, you know. And I think overall the landscape has been very, very bad. We're also going to talk about this new Xbox event that's actually, you know, coming up in June 12th to be exact. And obviously there's some leaks that actually came out, but this is more of an official side of things as far as like the event. And this is really, really huge for Xbox. So we're definitely going to be talking about that as well. We're also going to talk about PSVR 2 and games just popping up left and right. And this one seems like it's going to be pretty huge. So we want to talk about that. We're also going to talk about PS5 VRR as well. There's something here that is brewing up with Ghostwire Tokyo. And so we don't necessarily have a wide variety of things today, but I really want to sort of take the lid off the top, if you will, and sort of dig in just a little bit here and just kind of make a little nosedive on things, because like I said, when I see nonsense, I just have to dig in. I have to talk about it. All right. So without further ado, let's dive right off into it. Now, make sure you guys hit the like button, because I know that some people come into streams late. Some people miss the streams and everything like that. So I won't be repeating anything else after I say what I'm going to say. Okay, so make sure you guys are pinpointing everything that's going on or what's being said. So let's dive on this whole situation with God of War Ragnarok. And I know some of you guys are just like irritated, right? Some of y'all want to know what's going on with the game, and Sony is being quiet. I get it. Sony is being quiet. And like I said, I tell everybody, I don't know anything. Okay, I don't know anything. I'm not saying anything. I don't know anything. So there's nothing for me to say. But I will have a lot to say on this particular topic. Okay, so buckle up, because you'll think that people will understand and they will actually learn. But nah, we're still doing the same crap that we always do. And we wonder why we get the results that we get. All right, so let's dive right off into it here. Let's not waste any more time. So first topic. We have to talk about God of War Ragnarok. Okay, what's going on with the state of play? Well, before we go into what's going on with the state of play, let's talk about what's really been happening, right? Okay, first and foremost, we had Corey come out for God of War 2018, right? Pretty much saying, hey, you know what? This is the anniversary for God of War. We're still working on Ragnarok. It's still coming. We had all these people from Sony Santa Monica coming out saying stuff, right? Saying that, hey, it's still happening in 2022. It's still coming. Sony even updated it on their website saying that it's still coming in 2022. But yet still people don't believe that. Yet still we want to believe rumors and speculations when it comes to this particular game. All right. Now we are seeing God of War Ragnarok state of play out on Twitter, right? Obviously that's been blazing up because people have high interest. People want a state of play. People want to showcase, right? Well, here's the thing, because you guys already know I keep it real with you guys. Well, that's not official, right? Because this May 27th, later this month, that's not official. And that's not even accurate. Okay. So the fact that the actress for Freya literally retweeted that thing, maybe she retweeted it by accident, maybe she thought it was official, I don't know, right? Everybody has been running with that, and I just smile within myself. I'm like, oh, so now we're just to jump into conclusions on what's really happening here. And I want you guys to follow where I'm actually going with this. Then, because I'm getting DMs on this whole thing, right? So I'm like, I'm always getting DMs, period. So follow me. Then we have David Jaffe. All right. Now, the same situation is being said. Like, me personally speaking, I don't care about clout. I just do my thing, bro. I just come on here, I do my job, and I get off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into the games. I don't like to play around. I'm straight business. I do what I need to do, and that's it. Right? So we had David Jaffe with his whole opinion on God of War Ragnarok, right? With the whole situation about DLC and whatever he said, right? And a lot of people was mad about that. Okay. So that was like headline, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of subscribers off of that, right? Everything was great. And then moving on from that, now David Jaffe is saying, well, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to put everything on it. Now, listen to where I'm going with this. Listen to where I'm going with this. I'm willing to bet that God of War Ragnarok will not ship in 2022 because Corey is not making any sense. Not realizing that, listen, Corey is under strict NDA. Okay. Like I always tell you guys, the people that are in the know can't say anything because they're under strict NDA. That's why when people ask me stuff, I'm constantly under NDA, right? When people ask me stuff, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go into no details and have a conversation because I don't want to get myself in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I have no clue. But you're willing to put your credibility on the line. You're willing to put everything on the table to say God of War Ragnarok is not shipping in 2022. And I'm like, on what grounds are you basing that off of? Because here's the thing. Sony knows what they're up against. God of War Ragnarok have to ship in 2022. It just have to. Why am I saying that? What else do they have? As far as what we know of for the rest of 2022, nothing, right? Besides Stray, they have nothing else. Okay. Microsoft has a lot of other things going on right now. So make this make sense for me. Why are we sitting here pushing the narrative that God of War Ragnarok is delayed because David Jaffe is saying what he's saying? Why are we doing that? On what grounds? Where's the actual evidence to say that God of War Ragnarok is delayed when you literally have people within Sony coming out, sticking their necks out, saying that the game is still happening in 2022? And it's like, we're so hungry, we're so desperate that we're willing to flock to anything. We're willing to accept a fan created state of play for May 27th. We're so willing to jump on that. And we're so willing to point the finger. But then where's the facts? Where is the evidence? Where is the facts? We've been hearing nonsense rumors from last month that we was going to get a state of play, right? Where's the state of play? Where is the state of play? Did we get a state of play last month? Did we get a state of play on the anniversary of God of War 2018? No, we did not. I would never, ever, and as somebody that has been doing journalism for years, I would never, ever stick my neck out like that, okay? And say, oh, I'm willing to bet every single thing that a game is not shipping. I don't know. People are in the know. They don't even really know. They don't. So only Sony knows. Only the higher ups at Sony knows what's gonna happen. Only Jim Ryan would know, right? So you gotta understand, there's always somebody above your head. Okay, it's always somebody above your head. The studio lead, yeah, he knows, but anything can happen in between. Remember when the game got delayed last year, right? A lot of people was upset, and we understand why it got delayed. So what would be the reason why the game would get delayed? What's the reason? Oh, only thing that we're hearing is, oh, it's not shipping in 2022. On what grounds? On what grounds? Sony has to come out with something big this year. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. What else does Sony have? Nothing else. Nothing else. It's dry out here. It's literally dry. So they have to come out with something big. God of War Ragnarok, that's going to be huge. Okay? So I'm sick and tired of people sitting here believing nonsense narratives. Like I'm sick and tired of people putting out false information out there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we need a state of play. We already know that already. And now we having articles being put up about a state of play, which we're going to talk about right now. But I want to give my 2 cents on it, because this is not a game. In cash. This is not a game. I don't like to lead people on. I don't like to waste people time. I'm just straightforward with it, man. I'm going to tell you like it is. And if you don't like it, well, it's just too bad. You understand what I'm saying? Now we have all these freaking publications are putting up articles. I'm trying to show you where I'm trying to go with this. Bro, I've been doing this for 15 years. I know how it works. It's all about the clicks. It's all about the views, right? And it's all about the popularity. It's all about the clout. Because you know people want God of War Ragnarok information. So not because the man who actually started the whole God of War DNA doesn't mean that it's true. So now we need to make articles. Oh, David Jaffe said it's not going to ship in 2022. On what grounds? Did Sony actually come out and say that? Make that make sense. It's like we're so desperate and needy. We need to stop being so needy and be patient. That's all I'm saying. And if the game is going to get delayed, then it's going to get delayed. But don't sit there and believe everything somebody else say. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though, like, it's just, bro, I've gotten burned so many times. In 2020, I got burned pretty bad because of fake insiders. All these fake people coming around. Oh, this is going to happen. Oh, this is going to happen, because they know that stuff gets views and clicks. And then they act, and at the same time, they want you to cite them. They want you to tell them, oh, it came from so-and-so. It came from so-and-so. Really? So you can get all the clout for that. So you can get everybody looking at your Twitter account. So you can get all the followers, right? Because, oh, you're supposedly credible. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. I don't want to put myself out there like that. Like I know everything, or I know what's going on. Even if I know what's going on, I keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that attention on me, bro. Like I don't want that attention. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, when you fall hard. And it ain't time to be making rookie mistakes. Okay? It ain't time for that crap. And so we have to realize, we have to cross that. We have to draw that line before we cross it. And there's a thin line between being fair, and there's a thin line between bullcrap and what's real. And that's nonsense. So let me go ahead and give you what the headline is saying here. I don't know who this person is, but we're going to talk about it because everybody just wants God of War so much. And I completely understand it. Now, Evans with the $2 says better delayed than rushed or unfinished. Hey, like I said, if the game is going to get delayed, it's going to get delayed. But don't sit there and assume when everything right now is pointing towards 2022. Multiple times. We have heard it from people from Sony Santa Monica. We have heard it from credible people in the industry that's been right about a lot of things. 2022. God of War is still happening in 2022. It's on Sony's website. Release date 2022. Guys, we got to stop doing that. Headline reads, rumor. God of War Ragnarok state of play. Not happening anytime soon. There you have it. There you have it. Now, Let me scroll down. Who is this person saying this? Who is this person? Insider Ash Hong. Ash Hong. Whoever. I've never heard of Ash Hong before. I don't know who this is. Okay. Now, let's gonna dig in so you guys understand where this is all stemming from. I already gave y'all my 2 cents on everything. Now, let's follow along here. Speaking in a thread on recent era speculation about a possible state of play event, focusing on the highly anticipated sequel at the end of this month. At the end of this month. I wonder where that came from. What made people believe that we're getting a state of play at the end of this month? It's a fan. A fan created something looking really, really good on Twitter and fooled a lot of people. Oh, so automatically we're believing that we're getting a state of play at the end of the month, right? Because the voice actors retweeted it. So, we're automatically getting a state of play. Notice nobody else that's credible is backing this up. Guys, we gotta stop this crap, man. We literally gotta stop this stuff. Notice nobody else that's credible is saying that we're getting a state of play at the end of the month. So why is this headline? Why are we believing David Jaffe on I'm willing to bet? Now, he could be right. And he also could be wrong. And if he's wrong, then that's not going to be good for you. That's why I say you got to be careful. When social media, the internet is unforgiving. The internet is unforgiving. If you don't have anything good to say, if you don't know what you're talking about, keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed. Period. If you know it, if you know it in the know and you're saying that it's not happening, you can get in trouble for that too, because you're not supposed to say anything. It's different if everybody else that are credible are saying it, then they're not just going to come after you. They got to come after everybody. And here's the problem. Here's the thing that I need to let y'all understand. Anybody who is credible, anybody who receives games from Sony, and I'm telling you that they're in the Sony circle, that Sony actually communicate with when it comes to PR stuff, they're not going to put their career on the line. They're not going to put their career on the line for what? Some little hype news? You know what I'm saying? Oh, God of War Ragnarok state of play is happening XYZ time, right? They're not going to risk losing their job and risk getting a DMC strike or for what? And we already know how Sony is. Sony is vicious when it comes to leaking out information, especially when you're under NDA. So now this Ash Hong, based off speculation of what's been said here towards the end of this particular month, right? He said, simply replied, too soon. He's basically saying too soon. End of the month? Really? In other words, he's like, well, maybe he's in the know. Maybe Ash Hong knows what he's talking about. Maybe he's in the know. And he's saying, oh, that's too soon. So what that could imply is that, okay, if it ain't May, then it could be June. If it ain't June, it's going to happen. We're going to find out sooner or later what's going to happen with God of War Ragnarok. But I'm sick and tired of people tagging me on Twitter, DMing me bull crap, right? Oh, you know something and listen, I don't know anything. And another thing too is y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. Okay? If y'all believe in that God of War Ragnarok is delayed to 2023, by all means believe that. Sony have not officially come out and said the game is delayed. So we need to stop that. We need to stop following that narrative, especially if everybody else ain't singing the same song. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it alone because you guys already know how I get down already. It's a lot of people right now that want to see this game. I get it. It's supposed to be the biggest game of 2022. I get it for PlayStation. I get it. I know how this works. Okay. I know a lot of people are hyped. Shoot, I'm hyped. I'm excited. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, guys, we just got to chill, man. We really just got to chill, bro. Like, we really have to just chill. Like, period. Hey, Joe, I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know. I really don't know, bro. Like I said, man, I know me per se. I'm not going to stick myself out there like that. Because if something does not happen, people are going to call you a fraud. You know what I'm saying? They're going to call you a fraud. They're going to be like, oh, he just a fake insider. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know anything. He just acting like he know. And he ain't even that accurate. How many times do we see that on the internet? How many times do you see? The only time that I've stick my neck out there is because I was told to do so. Okay? Check my track record. All right? You can go back to that tweet in 2020, right? When the PS5 was getting ready for pre-order in September, right? You guys remember, I stick my neck out and I said pre-orders are going to go live. After the state of play, pre-order is going to go live. After the presentation, pre-orders is going to go live. What ended up happening? Pre-orders went live. I also said that Sony got something really big at the end of the showcase. Really big. That's going to blow you away. What ended up happening? We got a tease for God of War Ragnarok. That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. And it actually happened. Because I was confident and I was told that it was okay to say something. That's the only reason why I did that. But me, I'm not sticking my neck out. No. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Nobody else is telling you this information. You're just willing to just off the whip. Just, oh, okay. It's not shipping this year. Come on, man. Guys, come on, man. For real though. Like that's foolishness. That's fool. That's garbage. That's literally garbage. All right. So we're done with this. Whenever it happens, it's going to happen. Clearly, they're still working on the game right now. And I don't want them to rush God of War Ragnarok. Believe me when I tell you, I don't want them to rush the game. I want them to take their time. God of War is a game that's going to sell millions of copies and consoles. You don't want to rush that, because if you do, you're going to have problems on your hands. And Sony ain't stupid. They don't want that. Sony is all about what? I keep telling y'all. Some of y'all call yourselves fanboys and all this. I keep telling y'all boys. I keep singing the same song until y'all finally get the melody. Sony is not going to rush their games. They're not going to rush their games. They're gonna, especially now, like with what's going on now, they're going to take their precious time. These games, you know how Sony is. They're going to always take their time with their games, especially these AAA first party games that's coming out of their freaking studios. They're going to take their time, and they're supposed to take their time. Period. So guys, let's stop it. Let's stop believing one person, you know, in the industry. Oh, this person's saying this and then nobody else is saying it. Red flag. Red freaking flag. Like Hash Hong, I don't know who this guy is. But okay. We'll see what happens. We'll see when we get a state of play. And everybody will be happy. And trust me, God of War Ragnarok will be worth the wait. I guarantee you on that one. It will be worth the wait, and it's going to blow you away. That's all I got to say. Now, diving into our next story here. We have to talk about the whole PlayStation acquisition situation, okay? Because obviously, a lot of people, well, they're saying Capcom, people saying, you know, well, it ain't going to be From Software because their parent company situation. So a lot of people saying Capcom, a lot of people saying Square Enix, a lot of people saying Konami, you know what I'm saying? But it seems as though that Sony is turning the wheels internally now. So let's talk about it, because obviously this really pinpoints a little bit of info that I think we can kind of go off of so that we can kind of really understand exactly what's popping here. Okay. And so diving into this one here, we're going to talk about the PlayStation acquisition update and what Sony is really kind of doing internally to kind of get everything popping, because I'm telling you, man, it's just a matter of time before Sony actually comes out with something. Okay. All right. So let's dive into this second topic, I should say. And this has to do with PlayStation right now is hiring someone to identify acquisition opportunities. Sony ain't playing. Remember, Jim Ryan said that they're not completely done, right? They got more acquisitions to come, right? It's not over yet. Same thing for Microsoft. Microsoft ain't over yet. They still trying to get that deal done, right? But PlayStation, they're really dialing in as of late right now. Okay. So they're trying to hire somebody to really identify acquisition opportunities. So if there's an acquisition opportunity that's available, that is your job to do what Sony hire you to do and pinpoint an acquisition. So Sony ain't playing no games. Sony like, listen, we gotta get things going, man. Sony has been doing a lot. That's why I told you guys, just be patient, man. Like, I get it's dry out here in these streets. It's dry. I can't wait for next month so we can get some stuff so people can stop with this make-believe rumor crap. You know, one person saying this, one person saying that, then it becomes a headline. Come on, guys. This is really good news, because that means that Sony is really shaping up on the back end to really get down to business when it comes to acquisition. Now, obviously, we already know with their preservation team, I'm telling you, they're doing a lot of things internally, right? They got a preservation team going on for the legacy stuff, right? They're doing the whole PlayStation Plus situation that is getting ready to drop next month. I told you guys, a lot of stuff happening internally, okay? They're gearing up to have another showcase soon, right? They're trying to get these games polished up and ready to be shown, right? They got this situation going on. Plus they're hiring somebody for PC growth development. Like, there's a lot of things going on internally right now that we don't really know about fully. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. Same thing with Microsoft. Notice Microsoft haven't had not one event this year so far, because they're gearing up, which we're going to talk about Microsoft situation. Oh, just hold on for Microsoft. We got something for you guys. But Sony right now, kudos to Sony for doing this, because obviously, like I said, when it comes to acquisitions, it has to make sense for PlayStation, right? And what works for their portfolio. Microsoft already said what works for them and what their vision is and what they really want to do when it comes to Game Pass and everything like that. But we also have to look at this particular situation that Sony is doing. Sony is serious about more acquisitions. Now, also, this new job listing from PlayStation shows that it is hiring for a director of corporate development. Interesting. Which it describes as someone who is responsible for identifying inorganic growth opportunities through acquisitions, investments, or joint ventures. So whoever this person is, their job description is really big. It means you're gonna be getting paid some really good money, because you're gonna be in that helm of, oh man, okay, here goes a joint venture that I think will be really good. Let's talk to Jim Ryan about this one. Let's report to our higher ups on this one. Investments. This is huge. This is really huge. So Sony is trying to dial everything down here. And I'm shout out to Roberto Serrano on this one. Sony Interactive Entertainment at PlayStation is seeking a director, corporate development, to be responsible for identifying inorganic growth opportunities through acquisitions, investments, or joint ventures. Attractive M&A and investment opportunities. So this is very, very important. Like I told you guys, Sony is digging deep and they're not playing any more games as far as what they're setting out to do. And especially with Jim Ryan, like I said, if you say something, then you got to follow through with what you say. You know what I'm saying? You got to be straightforward. You got to be 100% honest. That's just how I look at it at the end of the day. All right. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section down below. All right. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, hitting that share button, and also hitting that subscribe button if you are brand new. We got some horrible news. Horrible. I mean, horrible news. This is bad. This is really bad because especially on the Sony side of things, this is terrible. This is really terrible. So let's dive right off into it, man. And you gotta wonder, right? Obviously, this ain't even just for PlayStation, but it's also for Xbox. But at the same time, Xbox have, I'm gonna explain it to you guys, right? And Microsoft has been trying everything that they possibly can to get these systems out there for you guys, right? But the situation is right now, remember, we got Satya coming out and saying, well, we're doing great right now. Two quarters in a row. We're doing fantastic right now. We're the market leader right now when it comes to next generation console sales. We already heard that, right? Couple days ago, right? We already heard from Satya that, listen, bro, we're doing great. But on the Sony side of things, they're getting outsold right now. This is horrible for PlayStation. Here's why our next topic is horrible news. And I need you guys to listen to what I'm saying. There's a lot of people right now that don't have PlayStation 5s. Okay? Now, I'm just saying hypothetically, you have a better chance of getting your hands on a Xbox Series X or S in store right now. You can go in the store right now and get you chances are a Series X or a S more than you can get a PS5, right? And obviously we heard of the rumor. We didn't even know if that was 100% true, but it's obviously got some truth to it because I was able to not only, this was like a couple weeks ago, I talked about this. Remember I told you guys about this where I said Amazon, as long as you're a Prime member, right, you can get your hands on a Series X. And I asked you guys during that stream, I said, guys, you can get your hands on the Series X. Go get it, right? And it was up there for like literally 2 days. Literally like 2 days, right? And I could still was able to go on there and buy a Series X real easy. On top of that, a couple of days ago, I was able to go to Microsoft website. I just wanted to go on there to see if I could get a Series X. They were selling Series X's in bundles with Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, right? 3 month membership, right? With the actual Series X. And I was able to purchase one if I wanted to. So it's a lot more easier for you to get your hands on a Series X. Now, obviously, you still can't walk in the store and see stacks of Series X's. No, but you'll be able to get your hands on it better than you can get your hands on a PS5. What happened to the PS5 digital? I'm gonna answer that for you. You can't find one. Ever since 2 years ago, ever since maybe early last year, it's finito. You can't even find a digital edition. So this sucks for PlayStation fans the most. That's probably one of the main reasons why Microsoft is dominated right now, because Microsoft had found a way to somehow produce more systems than Sony, right? To get it out there. So this is going to be a big drawback for PlayStation because remember, next year is supposed to be what? The next generation year. A lot of us are literally complaining, saying that we're tired. We're completely tired of PS4 and we just want next gen only games. Well, here's the big problem with that. Well, Sony can't really get their hands on the chips fast enough to mass produce enough PlayStation 5s to get it out there for people who really want one. Remember, Spider-Man 2 is supposed to be coming out, right? Next year. We got what? Wolverine, probably 2025. That game is in early production right now. Okay, let me cut to the chase. Let me get to this real quick so you guys can understand what I'm saying. This is big news, and it's also horrible. The chip shortage will now drift into 2024. That is bad. That is horrible for Sony. Horrible for Sony. It's also bad for Microsoft too, but horrible for Sony because they're getting they're getting bodied right now by Microsoft, apparently, right? Satya came out and literally Microsoft don't really care about hardware numbers, but this is terrible for Sony because Sony is having the biggest drawback right now is you can't get no PS5s. Now we got the CEO of Intel
we're swimming in
coming out saying 2024, bro. 2024. Of course, we heard, well, it's going to be 2023. That would have been good, but I don't know. I really don't know. So this is not good. Ivan, thank you for the $5. And my man, C Hendo, Big Boss, what's up, man? We working, big bro. We working. So this is bad news. The fact that Intel CEO is coming out saying that it's going to be a while, bruh. 2024 is when you're going to be able to at least see a little bit much more stock. 2 more years from now. That sucks because around that time, a lot of people are expecting next generation only PlayStation 5 games. This is not good, man. This sucks, dude. This is horrible. Cause I was even thinking, well, we had Lisa Su came out and she said, well, hey, things seem like it's actually gonna be lighting up in 2023. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end of this year, leading over into 2023. I said, man, well, that's gonna be great because shoot, Spider-Man 2 is coming out next year. That's a system seller. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do if you're Sony? What do you do if you can't mass produce enough, you know what I'm saying, PS5s to meet the demand? That's gonna be a problem. So what is Sony gonna do? And I know some people are thinking, well, please don't tell me Sony is gonna do the whole Gran Turismo 7 route when Gran Turismo was supposed to be a PS5 only title, right? Well, we end up finding out that, oh, no, it's coming on PS4. I'm just saying, guys, what would you do if you're Sony right now? I'm not saying that they're going to do that, but look at how situation is right now. They can't get their hands on the chips fast enough. 2024 is when we're looking at the earliest to see any normality when it comes to PS5s and the chips. And even Series X's too as well. But like I said, you could get your hands on Series X's. Like if you don't even have to really try hard. Like I said, a couple of days ago, I was just browsing around on Microsoft website and I was able to get one just by browsing. I didn't have to look at no Warrior 64 or no Jake Randall. I was able to get one. This sucks, man. So basically, you know, Intel CEO, he told CNBC as much in an interview after previously predicted. Now, this was a prediction that it will last until 2023, right? But the shortage will continue because the tools, remember the tools from 2020? The tools, right? The tools needed to make the chips are also short in supply. Dang, man. The doggone tools is short in supply. This is not good. This is not good. So you don't even have the tools needed to really make the chip. And that's short in supply. The tools to make the chip is short. Man, this is bad, dog. This is bad. This is real bad. You know what I'm saying? You would think, well, things are looking up good, but this is not good for Sony right now. And I know Sony is sweating trying to figure out, okay, how can we mass produce more PlayStation 5s? How can we do this? When, man, this is crazy. But anyways, let's continue. So that's a part of the reason that we believe the overall semiconductor shortage will now drift into 2024 from our earlier estimates in 2023, just because the shortages have now hit equipment and some of those factories' ramps will be more challenged. So you got to understand that even if there's an influx of more chips, it's going to be challenging because it's not just for PlayStation, it's for Xbox and other people that use that same semiconductor chip. So everybody is fighting for it. So it actually makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this, guys. Think about it from a business perspective. I know we don't want no more cross-generation games, but what do you do? I mean, how do you fill the gap? Sony still got it. Sony has a business to run, okay? And they got to make money. So I know people don't want no more cross-generation games. I'm just saying, Sony might pull one out and say, you know what? We originally planned for Spider-Man 2 to be a PS5 only title, but being that the semiconductor, I'm pretty sure if this continues like this, and it's pretty challenging for them to get their hands on the tools needed, then it could be a possibility that we could see more cross-generation games in 2023 until this man, this sucks, dude. This is one of the worst times to launch a next generation console, or to launch any product for that matter that has to use this same freaking chip, the same semiconductor chip. This sucks. This is like a horrible time because of the pandemic. It just messed up everything, and now Sony has to suffer. Microsoft seem like they're doing extremely well over Sony right now. They're saying that they're the market leader right now when it comes to 2 quarters in a row. So I don't know, guys. Like I said, for the ones who don't have a PlayStation 5 right now, it ain't looking too good. It's already hard enough right now. You can't even get the digital one, right? You got to get the, obviously, the disc-based one. That's the one that's it's everywhere, right? But I don't know, guys. I'll be praying and hoping that, you know, this whole thing kind of goes away, man, and we could get more systems out there so that we could get these next generation experiences that we really want. Because how many PS5s are out there? Maybe 20 million, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't even think we're at 25 million right now. Who knows? Probably in the 20s, maybe like 21, 22 million. That's not enough. That's not enough. You need more. You need more. That's not enough to go around. There's way more people right now. There's way more than 50 million people right now, I guarantee you, that want PS5s. You know what I'm saying? Because Spider-Man 2 and, you know, Wolverine and all these other next-gen only titles, you know what I'm saying? Obviously for God of War as well. People want a PS5 for God of War. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to play God of War Ragnarok on PS4. They want it on PS5. They want the best version. So even the cross-generation stuff, there's still a huge demand for PlayStation 5. I'm just saying, that's just the way it is. And then also, you got to look at it from this angle as well. You got scalpers. So you got these scalpers out here making it bad for everybody else. And we thought that they was going to fix it and the government was going to do this and they were going to do that. Well, clearly, we're still dealing with that same crap. As soon as we get stock from Walmart or Best Buy or wherever else, right? GameStop, whatever else, it goes right to scalpers. The same thing keeps happening over and over again. And so people that really want the system so they can be invested in the ecosystem, they can't get their hands on it because everybody wants to upcharge for the PS5 because they know the PS5 is still a hot item. I'm just saying, guys, like, prayers up, prayers up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this stuff can be resolved and we can actually move forward on that one. All right. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. So diving into our next story here, we have to talk about Microsoft right now and what they're doing with their next event. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button as well. I appreciate you guys for watching. All right. If you're enjoying the show, please, 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 please hit that like button. Hit that share button. It helps out the stream. So let's talk about this Xbox event. And obviously, Sony haven't given us anything yet. So it's, you know, it's okay to get hyped for an event because there's a lot of games that are in the pipeline on the Xbox side of things that we need to talk about, right? Obviously, Starfield, we heard that nonsense, right? That bullcrap rumor. Oh, this, he said he was, man, listen, bro, I need to see gameplay. For all we know that the ex-developer could be some disgruntled developer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, he's upset about something internally that we don't really fully know about. Oh, he's verified and this and that. But automatically we want to sit here and throw stones at Starfield, but we haven't seen gameplay yet. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things on the pipeline for Microsoft right now. And that's why I tell you guys, just be excited for gaming because there's a lot of things to look forward to. So let's dive right off into this Xbox event here because this one right here is very interesting. Not only we got stacks of leaks and information that is floating around about what's going to be there, what's not going to be there, and blah, blah, blah. Well, let's dive into this one here. So as we speak right now, there's a lot of leaks going around about what's going to be at the, I mean, we got Forza, Motorsport, you know, that's supposed to be next gen only, right? Obviously Starfield is going to be there, which that's one of my most anticipated, you know, games for this year from Xbox. Obviously, we got Redfall as well. We got Stalker 2. There's a lot of stuff, man. And check this out. If you're a gamer, if you're an Xbox boy, then you need to get hyped, because this is literally insane. This is one of the main reasons why we tune in every E3, because we want to really see what actually goes down, right? On the Microsoft side of things. So listen to this one. Virtually, now this is a rumor, but virtually every Xbox studio has submitted content for June's games showcase. Man. Listen, where this information is coming from, yo, these guys are credible. Jez Gordon is, man, he's on the money. He works for Windows Central, I believe. This guy is on the money. So if any Xbox leak I'm gonna believe Jez Gordon, because he's been right, more right than wrong. If you look at his track record, it's the only reason why I'm talking about it, because it ain't from 4chan or this chan or that chan. It's from Jez Gordon. Man, this is literally insane. So if you're a green boy, you need to get hyped, because if you're a gamer, you need to get hyped. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, this is crazy. The fact that every studio submitted content for this event. Do you know how much games that are in development right now for the Series X and S, right? For the whole Xbox ecosystem? I don't even have to sit here. I'll be sitting here all day naming games. You know what I'm saying? Perfect Dark, Avowed, State of Decay 3, Starfield, Forza Motorsport. Do I need to keep going? Stalker 2. You know what I'm saying? Fable. Do I need to keep going? Man, it's so many games. So many games. And the fact, so this, I mean, the hype level is definitely real. So let's kind of dive into this one a little bit here, so we can understand exactly, because like I said, if Jez talking about it, I'm listening. I'm trying to hear what he got to say. So he said, I did hear through the grapevine not that long ago, almost virtually every studio has submitted something for the show. Now, the downside to this is, like, the studios are submitting, you know, footage and everything like that to be on the show. But the problem with that is it's an overload. So what happens is something gets cut out of the show. I know this because I've been going to E3. I talk to these execs. I know how it goes. Even Sony does it, right? Where you ever wonder why, when you look at certain showcases or certain state of plays, and you're like, man, this state of play wasn't all that good. Man, this showcase wasn't even, it seemed like Sony was holding back. That's what I'm talking about. So what they do is they take certain games and save it for a certain time, maybe towards the end of the year or something like that. They're trying to hold back because maybe there's a reason. Maybe they have a different agenda. Maybe they're trying to push, you know, a certain thing. So they pull a certain game or certain titles away from it and save it for the rest of the year. Or maybe if it's not ready. But man, this is really insane right now to even think that on the Microsoft side, this is shaping up to be a really huge event, the Bethesda / Xbox showcase. And so on top of that joint, we also got to talk about this, right? Almost all of them submitted something for the show, and some studios submitted multiple things. Holy freaking, what? Oh man. So not only You got, not only we got every studio, but we got each individual studio submitting multiple stuff to the show. So guys, we're getting an overload. Hopefully, obviously there's going to be some things that's going to be cut. But man, on paper, Starfield, Redfall, Stalker 2, you know what I'm saying? Forza, already those games are going to be fire for the rest of the year for Xbox, right? And then Fable and Perfect Dark and Avowed and man, I'm Everwild. I mean, there's so many games, so many games. You know what I'm saying? So many games, right? So obviously the show normally be like 90 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere up in there, which is a very long time. And on the Bethesda side, this is what I was hearing also. On Bethesda side, they got a lot of crap to show. They have a lot of stuff to show. So, man, you got Xbox Game Studios. They have a lot of stuff to show. And then you have Bethesda. They have a lot of stuff also. I mean, Indiana Jones, we've been hearing about that. I think for probably that's been in development maybe a year and a half now. So maybe they might not have stuff to show. But I'm just saying, man, it's a lot of stuff, guys. It's a lot of stuff that's in development right now. So I like I said, I'll be tuning in for you guys. I'll be making sure if I hear anything else, you know, either from Jazz or because those are the only guys I trust, Randall and Jazz, when it comes to Xbox stuff, leaks and stuff like that. Like, I know it's legit. If those guys are talking about it, those guys are in the know, bro. Or Colt Eastwood or whatever his name is. Shout out to Colt. Follow me out on Twitter. Appreciate you. But hey, man, like I said, a lot of stuff in store. A lot of stuff in store on the Xbox side. I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait just to hear that one. I mean, Ex Machina. What's it called? Ex Machina? Yeah, Ex Machina, Everwild. Man, guys, it's so many games. It's so many games. It's so many games. But here's my thing though. Outer World 2. Yes, Outer World 2. Here's my thing though. I want to see gameplay. So yeah, I don't want to see no trailers. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the downside to it, and then we're gonna move off to the next topic. This all sounds good on paper, right? But here is the key takeaway. We need to see gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would say this. I would say, because I know how gamers think, okay? I'm always a gamer first. Gamers want to see gameplay. They don't want to see trailers. And that's what Microsoft is known for. And supposedly Microsoft is restructuring the way how they present their presentation, right? Because they hired people to really do their events now. In case you guys didn't hear, right? So obviously with that in mind, you should understand what gamers really want. Now, the only way that people will settle for a trailer, I'm telling you how people work, how their mind works. The only way people will settle for a trailer is if it's for an unannounced game. That's it. If it's an unannounced game, if it's a game that's already been announced, people are going to be mad. We already know it's coming out already. I need to see gameplay. Gameplay. Black Myth Wukong. Hopefully we see that too. Black Myth Wukong. Man, shoot, gameplay, bruh. Gameplay. That's all we want. State of Decay 3. Oh, hi, Cheeto. Yes, yeah. State of Decay 3. We want to see gameplay. That's one of Microsoft's biggest Achilles heel, is that we need to see gameplay. Okay, we don't want to see no trailer for something that's already been announced and we already know about it. That's just wasting airtime where you could show us gameplay. That's all we want. Same thing goes for Sony, but the difference is with Sony, with how they structure their events and everything like that, we have to understand that, listen, bro, they're always going to show you gameplay. Sony show you more gameplay running on hardware. And look at the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play that we had, right? What ended up happening? They showed you Hogwarts Legacy running on a dev kit. So Sony is scared to show you gameplay. It's just Microsoft, like in the past, they just been showing a bunch of trailers, and like people want to see gameplay running on the hardware that they're going to be purchasing. And that is something that even the diehard Xbox fans, even the bigger YouTube channels have been talking about. Microsoft needs to find a way to make their showcases more engaging and keep the gamer excited. Yes, we know that this game in development, but we need to see gameplay. We want to see more gameplay. All right. And we want to see, it's simple. Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar, well, no, they're a trillion-dollar company at this point. What am I talking about? $1 billion. They're a $1 trillion, and they're funding the Xbox brand. So you mean to tell me you can't hire somebody that is professional, that can do some editing and structure these trailers or gameplay, and really just put at the lower thirds, right, on the screen saying running on Xbox Series X? It's not that hard. It's not that hard for the developers to sit there and record gameplay on their set and send the footage off to Microsoft and the editing team so that they can edit it and put in the lower thirds running on Series X. Bro, it's not that hard. Heck, the competition is doing it, so why you can't do it? I'm telling you this because this has been a problem on the Xbox side for years. And a lot of Xbox elitists, a lot of hardcore Xbox boys, they've been talking about this. So all that we could do is hope that we can actually start seeing that. You know what I'm saying? We can actually start seeing that, like more stuff running on Series X, especially Series X. People want to see games running on Series X. If it's next gen, people want to see it running on Series X. They don't want to see it running on a PC, right? Because Microsoft is known for that, where it's running on PC. No, bro, no. We already know everything is made on PC, but we don't want to see no superficial, beefed up type of looking game. We're tired of being misled and misfed, bro. We need to see actual representation of the game. We don't want to see no super beefed up graphics and assets running on some high-end PC, and then when we actually get the game, it don't even look that good. Like, no, we don't want that crap anymore. We want to see actual representation of the game running on Series X hardware or whatever hardware it is. We want to see that, whatever we're buying into. That's it. That's it. I think that's fair enough. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section down below. All right, let's dive into our next story here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. If you guys are enjoying the show, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. I appreciate you guys. I definitely do appreciate you guys, man. So let's start it up. All right, so we got to talk about PSVR 2 because, man, there's some big games that's being developed for PSVR 2 right now. And let's just say that, it's just a lot of stuff that Sony is doing on the back end that I would say is just kind of crazy right now, okay? And so diving into it here for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me do it, redo on that timer for you guys. All right, there we go. We had to redo that. So nevertheless, let's talk about PSVR 2. So we got nDreams to unveil its PSVR 2. Now, nDreams, they're really, well known for like making VR games and stuff. But nDreams to unveil its PSVR 2 game in the coming months. But here's the thing. It says 4 down, 2 to go. 2022 has been huge for us already, but we're not done yet. We have got 2 more titles to announce in the coming months, including our first next-gen VR title for PlayStation VR 2. Are you ready? Question mark? Man, this is crazy right now. This is definitely crazy because, hey, we need more and more people to be hype in the community. We need more and more people to be excited for these games, because that's really what it comes down to, man, is the games. Like, we want to see more and more games, okay? So let's dive into our next topic. Let me know what y'all think. Are you guys excited for what, nDreams is working on for PSVR 2? And it seemed like it's going to be really, really huge. Let me know y'all thoughts on that one. All right, so Ghostwire. Let's talk about this game, and let's talk about PS5 VRR, which we heard Digital Foundry talk about stuff and saying that the Series X is just the best performer when it comes to VRR and not so much on the PS5, right? So we already understand that portion already. So let's dive right off into it. Let's not waste any more time here, okay? All right, so let's do this for you guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. All right, so let's do this. Ghostwire Tokyo update 1.003 brings PS5 VRR support. All right, so that is very, very interesting because I know that you know, Ghostwire Tokyo have like 6 different modes in there and stuff like that for PS5. So now Sony, you know, obviously Bethesda, they just added the VRR support on PS5. So if you really want to go ahead and check out how Ghostwire Tokyo runs with PS5 VRR, go ahead and, you know, go ahead and do that. All right, we have some not so good news when it comes to Prince of Persia. And like I said before, Ubisoft, I don't know what's going on with them right now. We heard that they're up for sale. Lots of stuff, development issues, games that's supposed to be coming out in another year or so is getting pushed back to whenever. So it's a lot of development things going on that is not so going so good right now. And I remember the last time we saw Prince of Persia, like when it was announced and they showed, I think, gameplay for it, and it looked pretty rough. And so they delayed it, and then now it seemed like it's an indefinite delay or something like that. I mean, I don't know, man. As somebody that grew up playing, you know, Prince of Persia and things of that nature, yeah, this one is very, very interesting to say the least. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this really, really quickly for you guys. So basically, right here on the official, you know, Twitter account for Prince of Persia, it says, "Hello, Prince of Persia fans. The development of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake will now be led by Ubisoft Montreal, the very birthplace of the epic Sands of Time trilogy. The decision is an important step, and the team building up on the work achieved by Ubisoft Pune and Ubisoft Mumbai." All right, so this is crazy. This is really crazy. And so basically they're saying that we'll now take the time they need to regroup and scope of the game to deliver you the best experience for the remake of an all-time classic when it's ready. We want to thank you all for your continuous support and patience throughout the development. Rest assured that we will update you on the progress in a future update. And so, man, I don't know how many times they said they're going to do this, they're going to do that. So it seemed like they're in development trouble right now with the actual game. And so we'll see how it actually turns out. But guys, if you are enjoying the show today, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. I appreciate you boys and gals, man. All right, so we're in the Q&A portion right now. So if you have any, you know, questions or concerns or anything like that in that avenue, then feel free to fire off, you know, with your, you know, comments and everything like that. Super chats are welcome. I appreciate you guys, man. We out here, we working, we're doing everything that we possibly can. So thank y'all for the support on that one. All right, Q&A time. Q&A time, baby. Q&A time. So come on with your questions. I know some of y'all got questions and everything like that. So I appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. Give me some fire emotes in the chat if you did enjoy the show. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Thank y'all for the support. It's a brand new month. We're fixing to go all out. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all boys. Thank y'all. All right, so let's see what y'all saying, man, and then we're gonna get it popping. All right, let's see here. Hope all is well with the family. Yes sir, yes sir, for sure, for sure, for sure. Thank you, thank you. Rapid says, Marlon, did you get your Xbox fridge? No, never was able to get it. And then, you know, time passed and stuff like that. But if I'm able to still get one, I'll get one. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about GTA 6? GTA 6 sounds like it's going to be great. I mean, obviously they're working on a more advanced version of the Rage engine. And so I'm pretty excited about GTA 6 for sure. Definitely probably won't see GTA 6 until like maybe 2024 or something like that. But hey, hopefully we might see a reveal for it. Maybe, I don't know, next year, sometime next year. But, you know, we'll see. Let's see here. Sony needs developers to sort the VRR on LFC. He says, why have others fix the PlayStation problem? It's not fair. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a problem, considering that we're 2 years late. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they wanted to update their TV line and stuff like that. And so, you know what? It kind of bothers me, though, because I'm starting to really think, like, is the hype really real for the A95K? Because the A95K, from what I understand, is it's only going to have two HDMI 2.1. That's it. 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. That is it. It has 4, but you have the eARC, and then you have, I think, another one. It's not HDMI 2.1, so you're only going to have access to just 2 ports. And sometimes I wonder what Sony is thinking when it comes to their TVs, because you have a gaming system that's hot right now. So if anything, you need to be outdoing LG. You need a game optimizer mode so that you can, you know, you could check the FPS. You could, you know, toggle back and forth between HDR, Dolby Vision, HLLG, whatever, or HLG. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all of this stuff, but they delayed VRR for PS5 because they wanted to make sure that all their TVs were updated so that people that buying PS5s for these TVs, you know what I'm saying, they can actually get it intertwined with their PS5s and stuff like that, and the TV at the same time. And so the problem was that they were just putting out TVs and they didn't have VRR support. So it's just a lot of it's a lot of different things, man, to kind of consider. Cynthia says they definitely show more gameplay than they usually do, but not everything can be gameplay. Even at Sony events, we get CGI like Wolverine. Yeah, I understand that. I understand. But like I said, though, games that are ready for gameplay, we need to see gameplay. Like, we need to see gameplay. I get it. Like, games that are unannounced, I'll be okay with a trailer because it's unannounced. But games that we already know that is coming, like, and we know that it's far in development, like, we don't need no trailer for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to see gameplay. That's where I draw the line at. Like, bro, like, how would you feel if we already saw a trailer for Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man 2, and then Sony gives us another event and they're showing us a trailer again for Spider-Man 2. That does nothing for you. Like, oh, okay, we seen another trailer. Okay, we know it's coming out in 2023. People want to see gameplay. That's what we want to see. Gameplay. Stomp the Odd video game. Oh man, that's crazy. Let's see here. It says, no, we know that Microsoft are ready to go to court if FCT I don't think so, man, because literally all the investors right now are in agreement, you know what I'm saying, with this actual deal. So, you know, we'll see, man. We'll definitely see how this actually goes out, you know. Let's see here. It says once they've done with Activision acquisition, they'll be looking for the next one. Of course. I mean, Sony is doing that. Sony got Bungie, and Sony got a couple other things after that, and Sony's still gonna be trucking. So hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It says gameplay is king. Gameplay is always king, my G. Gameplay is always king. Period. Oh, Thriller, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Matter of fact, I should have a package coming, you know what I'm saying, later today. So don't worry on that one. I'm trying to set up the room. So just stay tuned on that, man. Let's see here. Where's my phone at? I didn't get an email verification. I got something coming. Don't worry. I'm glad y'all noticing everything. Yeah, I'm still waiting right now. I'm still waiting. It haven't arrived yet, but it's supposed to be here probably later on today, but it will be here though. And the next time you see me go live, it's gonna be a crazy setup. Says I hope we get Astrobots game. Interesting. It says, Marlon, will you be doing a stream when they release PS Plus Premium? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will be doing that for sure. For sure. I will be doing that. I'll be doing a big blowout. You know what I'm saying? Of all the games. We're probably going to be on that stream for at least about 6 hours. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. I got something for y'all boys and gals, man. Couture remake coming too. Yes, sir. And supposedly a rumor has it that Microsoft is working on a Mandalorian Star Wars game or something like that. But hey, we'll see. Are you getting some display posters? Oh yeah, I got something coming up. I got something coming up on the PlayStation side of things. So stay tuned for that one. Star Wars Battlefield 2. Still, yeah. You talking about Battlefront? Yeah, Battlefront was amazing. It says, what is your most anticipated game for the Xbox? Starfield? Starfield not included? Well, I want to see Forza. I want to see that next gen Forza game. I really, because I love cars and I've been invested into the ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Forza and Redfall. I'm interested to see how Redfall is for sure. And Stalker 2, even though it's probably not coming out this year, it's probably like next year, but still want to see some more gameplay on that. Let's see here. 12-hour stream. Hey, that stream's gonna be long. When Sony drops that PS Plus Premium, oh, we're gonna do a mega review. We're going through game by game by game. It's gonna be a long stream. So I'm telling y'all boys right now, y'all boys better get ready. Let's get it popping. 6 hours I'll be asleep. Hey man, get ready. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a big stream. June is gonna be a busy month for me. Not only we're getting the Xbox Showcase, which I'll be streaming that on Sunday, but also best believe y'all boys better stay tuned, man. Y'all boys better stay tuned because June month is gonna be crazy. Yo, your boy's gonna be working overtime for you guys, so stay tuned on that one. They're saying that, you know, when it comes to PS5 and VRR, it's not that good. You know, it's not what people are really thinking it is. And Insomniac did a great job with Miles Morales with the 120 hertz mode and everything like that. But, you know, they're saying that it's really not that good. It's not really fully like what people are really thinking when it comes to the FPS gains and everything like that. Whereas on the Xbox, it's just a completely different animal. Like Xbox does a better job with VRR than PlayStation. And the reason for that is out the box, out the gate, you know, Series X had VRR. PS5 had it 2 years later. So obviously there's games that still need to be, you know, patched and updated and all that type of stuff. And then plus two, the range is a little bit different on it too. So, you know, you gotta look at that as well. Let's see here. It says PlayStation. Shoot, some people don't want to spend $120. So, hey man, shoot, it is what it is, you know. It says you got served video game. Oh Lord, y'all want all these type of different video games. It says I really want to see Ghost of Tsushima 2 is coming. Oh, best believe it's coming, bro. Nighthawk, what to stream on Twitch? I mean, y'all don't want to see no Horizon. I still need to finish that up. I still have to finish up Ghostwire Tokyo and Elden Ring. But y'all don't want to see those games, man. Y'all tired of seeing those games now. Y'all want to see fresh games. You know what I'm saying? Fresh. I'm telling you, June is going to be the month. June is going to be month. So fingers crossed, June's going to be the month. Fallen Order 2, apparently that's 2023. Apparently, but we'll see. Hey, gamer dude with the subscription. Listen to me, man. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. We appreciate you, my G. Thank you so much. We out here. We putting in that work. Let's get it popping, man. Thank you. My man. Thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate you. Let's grow the channel. Let's grow the community. Let's go. I want Perfect Dark reboot. Yeah, show. I want Perfect Dark reboot. Nola, what up? What up, Nola? I definitely want to see Perfect Dark for sure. Obviously that's probably going to be there too as well. And granted, I think a lot of y'all are going to be excited. So Wolverine and Spider-Man. No, Wolverine ain't going to be 2023. Wolverine will be more of like a 2025 situation because they're in early production right now. They haven't even started mocap. Like the last time we heard anything about it was we got a picture from the game director saying that, you know, the mocap area is empty, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, they're starting production. So, yeah, we probably won't get that game released till 2025. You know what I'm saying? And we're probably going to see gameplay maybe, I don't know, maybe shoot by the end of 2023. If possibly if they have something to show gameplay-wise. If not, maybe early 2024. But, yeah, that's a 2025 game, bruh. You know, we know Insomniac likes to take their time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, make sure that everything is good quality wise and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. OJ, appreciate the love. Oh, Scorn. Yeah, Scorn. But a lot of people don't like Scorn though. But yeah, for sure. Off topic, I have to say that the video quality on your stream is fantastic. Remember, folks, click the quality settings and crank it up to appreciate the quality. Facts. Yes, we're streaming at 1440p 60 fps right here on the channel. That's obviously a major improvement considering that we used to stream at 720p. We graduated from 720p to 1080p, and then now we're streaming at 1440p 60 fps. And if that's something that I know as an OG. I've been doing YouTube since I was 18 years old. If anything I know is that people love quality, but if people can't get the best quality video on YouTube, they want to go with the audio. Because if people can't hear you, they're going to click off. That's just 100 right there. I'm just going to keep it $150 with you guys. But it haven't always been this crisp and clear. But I'm happy that people love the quality. And that's something that I'm always aiming for, is give you guys the best quality, the best experience possible, because you guys deserve it. You guys subscribe to the channel. You guys are giving me your time. So that's the best that I can do for you guys, is giving y'all what y'all want. And it's give you guys the best quality, period. Huffman, appreciate the love and the support, man. Thank you so much. Huffman in the house, my man, says, what's up, Marlon? All the best to you. You the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Huffman. God bless. How's the fams, man? How's the fams? How's everything going so far for the new year, man? Let's see here. Says, do you think we can get Onimusha remake if either that, or if Sony gets the, you know, the IP, you know, the license to the IP to do something with it? I think, yeah, for sure. I think there's something that could happen. Desmond says, have you seen the video HD test put out about the Samsung S95B? No. Is it bad? Because the S95B is back here. And you guys already seen it on the channel already, right? So, I mean, yeah. Waiting on that Wolverine. Facts, dude. Hey, man, you know who would be the best? I'm hoping that they can get him to do the actual game. Would be, what's his name? Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is literally like Hugh Jackman was literally, you know what's crazy? I watched Logan last night with the wifey and stuff, but she fell asleep in between. But Hugh Jackman is like, man, Hugh Jackman would be perfect for Wolverine for the game, bro. Like, Hugh Jackman was born to do Wolverine. Like, I wouldn't want anybody else doing Wolverine but Hugh Jackman. So yeah, shoot, back in the day on 360, all the older Wolverine games and everything, shoot, you already know what time it is, man. Let's get it popping, man. Bobby says, audio and visuals are absolutely fantastic. Facts. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. You know what I mean? We out here. King Mo City Don. Let's go. Let's get it popping, man. Google Eye says, audio has always been perfect on my end. My G, appreciate you. Let's go. My man Fab, what's good, man? Appreciate that. My man Dub City Mina, appreciate the love and the support. We out here. Ubisoft Plus is coming to Xbox soon. I saw that as well. Thriller says, can we get at least one finished music track released from you by June? June? That is really pushing it right now, because I'm not gonna make any promises, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, wait, what? Send viewers to... What? YouTube just updated YouTube? What? Wait, YouTube... I mean, YouTube needs to give us 120 FPS, though. Like, word to the wise, bro. Like, Like YouTube needs to. I thought that was something. Wait. Hold up. Okay, I just got an email. Okay, I'll get to this email afterwards. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh snap. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me read this email that just came in. Hold on. Oh wait, that's in about like a week and change. What? Whoa, this is what hard work gets you, boy. I keep telling y'all boys, man. Put in the work, man. Stop worrying about the haters. Oh man. This is crazy. This is crazy right now. Oh man. This is crazy right now. Wow, man. I'm about to get emotional on stream right now. This is crazy, guys. Listen, I've been doing this channel for 8 years. 8 years, man. 8 years. You know what I'm saying? And there's been ups and downs, and I end up, losing a friend, a friend of mine that was so cool, man. And that kind of helped motivated me to do this, and obviously God importantly, but man, we're reaching places, guys. We're reaching places with this channel. Like we're gonna
to go even further beyond.
This is crazy right now. Oh man, G2G Bills. Hey, I gotta respond to this email though. Man, G2G Bills in the house. God bless, man. Listen, bro. Says, what's up, champ? I'm sorry I have been MIA, but here is something towards your new home. Congratulations. God bless you, my brother. Hey, with the solid What I said? Stop it. Shh. He talking about gotta work. Shh. He said shh. I mean that's all shh. Man, with the silent shh. Silent Hill shh. Silent Hill coming up shh. With the silent shh. With the shh. With the shh. With the silent 20, my G. Let's go, man. Oh man. Shout outs to the homie G2G. With the biggest donation of the stream. Let's get it popping, son. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 20, my G. Yes, sir. So let me finish reading up on this. And man, God is good, man. I love when I get emails like this. Okay, so man, this is crazy. Man, wow. Man, this is crazy. All right, so I gotta respond to this one, man. All right. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Let me respond to this, man. All right. Okay, so all right, man. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to respond to that one. I can't say what it is though. Can't tell y'all. I can't say what it is. Anyways. All right. So what's the horrible news? Well, chip shortage. Not until 2024. Chip shortages are going to continue for PS5 and also for Series X. But obviously you already know that it's been easier for you to get your hands on Series X's than it is PS5s. You know what I'm saying? I mean, none of them you can get in store, but the horrible news is that, I mean, 2024, yeah, that's pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't even. I can't do it. I can't do it. That one is zip on that one. I can't tell y'all what that is. Y'all will see in the coming months. Y'all will see in the coming months. I can't talk about it. I can't. Remember what I told you guys. You know what I'm saying? Remember what I told you guys. All I'm saying is, I'm the type of person, like, I don't like to talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know how it goes already. And I don't want too much attention on me. So I just keep my mouth shut. But I wasn't expecting that email to happen a while ago. Like, I was just like, oh, whoa, dang. Wow. Obviously, I'm not trying to get too excited. I had to hurry up and respond back. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, all I'm gonna say is I appreciate everything that y'all do for me. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. For those who have been here since 8 years ago, for those who have been here since 2020, listen, every time you like, subscribe, share, and another thing is, I'm not trying to toot my horn in any type of way, but I've always said this, right? Like, me coming on here for 2+ hours was not in vain when I started doing this years ago. And a lot of other channels start following me doing this same thing that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was not in vain. It wasn't a waste of time, because of this, more doors are being opened internally. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just stay tuned. I can't say what it is, man. I can't talk about it right now, but just know that just like the EA thing, I couldn't talk about that when that happened until after, you know, I did all my stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the EA situation is still blows my mind that I'm with EA as far as their EA Creator Network and all of that stuff, and getting opportunities to fly out to events and play this game and play that game, and before it comes out, that's just like an amazing experience, right, from EA. And also whenever they drop their games, I get access to it early so I can play it for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a lot of opportunities right there with EA. And then all, you know, so I can't talk about it, man. I can't talk about it, man. Just know, listen, like I said, and then another thing on top of the podcast that we do here, you know what I'm saying? Me doing these 2-hour podcasts, man, has opened doors in the industry, okay? When it comes to E3. So I'm just saying, man, yo, don't let nobody stop y'all. Don't let nobody stop you from chasing your dreams. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's about how professional you are and how passionate you are. You guys already know I'm very passionate about what I do. And just appreciate me sitting in front of this camera while I am right now, because I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? In the future, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen, because your boy is trying to move up. You know what I'm saying? And I've been working my butt off for years to get my foot through the door, and it's nothing but hard work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not begging anybody, emailing anybody. People emailing me. You know what I'm saying? Companies emailing me. And it's because of what? Hard work. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to be a part of this industry professionally since 2005. I've been grinding since 2005. Okay? So I can't talk about it right now. I can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't. But stay tuned. Let's see here. See what y'all saying. Yeah, God is good, man. God is good. God is good. God is good. First lady says you're an overcomer, as in you can overcome whatever comes your way and overcome the negative emotions and thoughts and push through. Facts. Oh, I ain't bluffing. I'm not bluffing. DNB, thank you so much for subscribing. I ain't got to bluff, bro. I'm not a bluffer. I don't need clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. You know, even if I had 1 million subscribers, I'll be the same way. Like, I don't care about that stuff, bro. I don't. God has put you in this position. Facts. He's put me in the position, bro. Like I said, I don't care what the haters want to say. I don't care what nobody else want to say. Like, shoot, they don't walk my shoes. They don't walk my life. They don't know what I go through. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how hard I work to get where I'm at. So shoot, I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I could care less. You know, like, people gonna say whatever they want to say. Hey, Thriller, just know, you know what it is, Thriller. I ain't gotta come out and say nothing. You know what it is, man. I can't say nothing, bro. Says yes, you can always have to make sure to take care of yourself, but I get it. I give every bit I have to others too. Facts, you do. And you're like the best woman, best lady I've ever met in my life. Shouts to the first lady. She's so, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's the most selfless person. Like, she don't care about herself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care about myself either. Like, I always give my best to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to gaming. Like, I live, breathe, and sleep video games. It's all I do. You know what I'm saying? So it says you 100% know your ins and your out of games. Hey, Google, appreciate you on that one. You know what I'm saying?
To go
even
further beyond.
Hey, hold up. Let me get it. go. Let's get it popping. We out here, man. My man, Mo City Don. God always provides for us, man, to allow us to do this full time. Every single month. You guys already know we got to keep these lights on, and God always send the right people to support us. Zero Night, Mo City Don says, God bless. Let's go. Mic drop. Let's get it popping, man. We out here with the big body 50. You feel me? Let's go, son. My man Nelson said, the realest. Always got to keep it real with you boys, man. Yeah, gas prices ain't no joke. And it ain't getting no better either. Says, who's getting WB games? Well, right now, according to Imran Khan, he's saying that, well, Sony have interest in WB and Microsoft as well, right? So obviously they're having their development studios right now that's supposedly up for grabs, and certain titles and whatnot. So like I said, for me on the IP side of things, I think Sony might really kind of look into Mortal Kombat if it is true and this is real and it's actually happening. Then hey, we'll see. We'll see. It says was 1 to 12K in credits in Halo. Really interesting. That's kind of interesting when you say that though. Let's see here. Let's see. Larry K, thank you so much for the $1, man. I appreciate you, my G. Video games help me get through life. Facts, bro. Same here, man. I didn't get to make it playing basketball because of my situation, you know, my dad and all of that, but you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what? It's all good, man. You know, I'm here and this is where God want me to be, so he's gonna take care of me, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Besides the 65 and 55 inch, what other size would be best for gaming? I'll say 48 inch is best for gaming because it's, you know, I wouldn't say it's smaller, it's portable. You know what I'm saying? You can this is a 65 inch on top of here. This is the S95B. You can't really carry on a 65 inch like that. You know what I'm saying? Move it around from parts of your house, but a 48 inch or a 42 inch will be best. And that's the thing about LG. I think the C1, they do have a 42 and a 48. If it's not the C1, then it's the C2, if I'm not mistaken. But that's the thing I love about LG with their TVs and stuff, is that they have various different sizes, you know what I'm saying? And so even yeah, man, beyond. You know, I'll say 48 inch, you know, but you know, if you can get a 48 inch, then 55 inch is like literally the sweet spot. 55 inch, I mean, I'm able to pick up a 55 inch and walk around with it like it ain't nothing. You know, that's because I'm big, but hey, yeah, my dad is still around, man. Shouts to my dad. Yo, shh, my man, there's no hope for you. Shh, helping us keep the lights on. Let's go, man. Thank you for the $20. You know what I'm saying? 05 Game Face, thank you for the subscription, my G. I appreciate you, my G. Thank you. My man, there's no hope for you. Thank you for the $20. Says, I've had a headache all day, so keep the noise level a bit down. Shh. Solid 20. Laugh out loud. Shh. Shh. My man got a headache. Shh. Shh. Nola, yeah, that's the worst. Oh, wait. I think the problem is I always look out for people at my job and they just stick their foot. Yeah. That's people, man. That's how people is. Shoot, I used to work for FedEx, so I already know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Says your knowledge through the years, I can't get into 1% of what you know about games. Oh, Google eyes, man, for real, bro. Yeah, man, I've been doing it for years, man. I've been doing it for years professionally. Like, got my website up and traveling and doing stuff. I would say like 2006, 2007. You know what I'm saying? But getting the groundwork started was like 05. You know what I'm saying? And then kind of morph into what it is now. What happened to the LG C10? The LG C10 is in the room, in the master bedroom, in our room. You know what I'm saying? So it said Fred Stafford doing this thing. That's funny. But nah, it's in the room. It's in the room, in the main room. So the C10 is there. I'm still contemplating if I really want to get the A95 or should I get the G2. That's where I'm kind of stuck with. I never owned a Bravia before, but I want to ask you guys that. I don't know what y'all think, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, man. Me and the First Lady, we got your back, Nola. We here for y'all, boys, man. We here for you. We here for you, Nola. You know what I'm saying? We here for you. For real, though. Put it in God's hands and go to sleep. That's all we could do. That's all we could do. Oh yeah, most people are selfish, for sure. For sure. It says Xbox was about to buy WB before WB didn't want their IP exclusive, and even if Sony buys Ubisoft, I don't think Sony's gonna even do that, to be honest. But I mean, we'll see. You know, 55 inches great. Think about the size of the room you are using. It's a decent size. Yeah, actually, this desk right here is about 55 inch. But what do y'all think I should do, man? Because I need to get the A95K. So, I mean, or which it is either the G2 or the A95K, because the A95K is going to go over here, or the G2 is going to go over here. Whichever one y'all think I should get. Because the S95B, we can still do comparisons between the two. But I'm pretty sure y'all probably want me to get the A95K, considering that, well, it's Sony's latest QD OLED. And it will be great for content for the channel. So, I mean, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let's see here. It was just my opinion. Oh, okay. He's talking to him. Huffman said the A95K. The only downside with the A95K, though, is that it only has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. For, you know, 4K 120. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But, hey, you know what? We're only using 2 ports at a time, right? 48-inch LG C1 is a great TV with VRR support and 120. Yes, and the C10 as well too. The only difference is with the C1 and the C10 is that the C1 is a bit brighter, and also you get the game optimizer and some other features that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's see here. He said, Marlon, can you watch Trek to your... Oh man, I saw that game. I was like, ugh. Bravia have always been in my top 3 of best TVs. You will be good. Really? Okay. All right. Because I never owned a Bravia. But the reason why I wanted to get the S95B was, one, obviously, was the, you know what I'm saying, the quantum dot technology, but it's also great for gaming. The only thing, it doesn't have Dolby Vision. But I know the Sony will be good for movies, and it will also be good for the PS5. That's one of the main reasons why I want to get it. But this is good for PS5 and Series X. But, you know, the Bravias are just tailor-made for PS5, being that it's a Sony TV. So, it says, get the A95K. Gotcha. It says, I say move that big TV to the right, and then we can hang up the other one on the left. Yeah. I mean, we could do that. We could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. That way it's up here somewhere. Yeah, we could probably do that. Get a 55-inch mount and then put it right there. Yeah, and then move it, and we'll keep this table like for the game systems and everything. I think that would be cool. That way I can move the camera and put it right here and show people what, you know, the picture quality looks like and everything. I think it would just be great. Shout out to First Lady on that one, that idea. Superman game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Says, I came in a little late. What games you expecting to see at the Xbox event? Starfield, Stalker 2, Perfect Dark, Avowed, Forza Motorsport, Redfall. What else? Man, there's so many games, man. Everwild. Shoot, any new IPs that they have, man. They Jez Gordon. Shout out to Jez Gordon from Windows Central, but he did say that, man, there's a lot of stuff that's popping. You know what I'm saying? So you meant the same wall, but that works. Oh, so you're saying right there on the right side? But yeah, the thing is, when you open that door, it's gonna hit the. I get what you're saying. Like put the same TVs. Like put both the TVs on the same wall. That would be dope though. That would be dope to have both the TVs on the same wall, babes. Like that would be dope. But the thing is, this is already right here. Unless we move that over a little bit more. But then that already bolted the thing in the wall, but yeah, and then put the A95K over there. That would be dope to have both TVs with both systems, because you know I have multiple PS5, so that would be cool though. Is the master bedroom where the Eric, you funny as that. Yo, Chris, man, thank you so much for the $10 donation, my G. Appreciate the love, man. Gears of War, facts. I was playing Gears of War on this TV, man. What's that game called again? Hive Busters. Man, Hive Busters look insane on this TV, bro. Insane. Like I'm telling you, this TV brings out the reds and the greens and like all the different colors or whatever. Like it's just crazy. Like it's a crazy type of vibe, man. But shout outs to my man Chris, helping us keep the lights on with the $10. Says I gotta go with the Sony TV. The picture looks fire. Yo, this new Sony TV though, it's gonna have a heatsink. Remember the A90J? I think, what's it called? That's the A90J, right? The A90J from last year didn't have a heatsink. The A95K has a heatsink, so Sony is able to crank up a little bit much more brightness on there. So I'm excited for the A95K though, like for real though. Like the more and more I think about it, and it has the Bravia cam too as well. So, and it's tailor-made for the PS5. That way I can put my second PS5, you know what I'm saying, over there on the Bravia, so that we can have that. So if anybody comes over or anything, or if I'm working or whatever, or I'm demonstrating a game, I can show you guys on the Bravia what it looks like, or I can show you guys on the S95B what it looks like, you know, so you guys can pick your poison on which one you want, you know. That's the whole purpose of doing that. Avowed, yes, Avowed, yeah, I talked about that. Indiana Jones, see something on that. Wolfenstein 3. I'm telling you, Bethesda got a lot of stuff in the pipe, man. A lot of stuff in the pipe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Eric says, do you think Sony will buy the rest of Square Enix? I think it's possible because, well, one, well, they got Forspoken, right? Obviously. Well, two, Final Fantasy, right? So I'm just saying, like, there's numerous IPs that I would say that's left over that would make sense for Sony, especially Final Fantasy. Like, why would you not want to get Final Fantasy? You know what I'm saying? Consider that Sony always want that, you know what I'm saying, and always over that, and plus Forspoken. So I think it's a possibility. That's what everybody keeps saying, that hey, you know what, maybe that could be a thing. But hey, oh, it does have a heatsink. Does it have a heatsink? Wait, hold up. I could have sworn they said it didn't have a heatsink. Does the A90, hold up, let me make sure, because I could have sworn they said it didn't have a heatsink. A90J have, hold up, A90J have a heatsink? Really? I didn't even know. I thought that was the only thing. Wait. It said the A90J. Oh, yeah, it does have a heatsink. Okay. All right. So my bad on that one. So it does have a heatsink. But the A95K though is supposedly, what is it? The processor is better, right? Because it's the X1 processor, right? So it does have a heatsink. Okay. But the A95K is supposedly brighter, right? And the processor is supposedly better. And it's a quantum dot versus the regular OLED OLED technology. So yeah, I mean, shoot, I didn't even realize that. I probably was thinking about the step down from the A90J. Yeah, the A80, the A80J doesn't have a heatsink. Yeah, that's what I had the numbers mixed up. My bad on that one. But yeah, man, shout out to Nola, man. Nola, we're gonna lift you up in prayer, my G. We're gonna be praying for your strength and praying that whatever the situation is that's going on, whatever is popping, man, that everything will work itself out. So it's all good. Yeah, Marlon, what's the hold up? What's the hold up on what? What are they talking about? What's the hold up on what? Says, I'm curious what you're under. Hey, man. Jacob, I can't talk about it, man. I can't talk about it. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it, man. I can't.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Yes. Thank you so much for keeping the lights on. Hey, Represent J, what are you getting? Are you getting the A95K or are you getting the G2? Let me know where you're sitting at. L, thank you for the $5, man. Did you see Digital Foundry PS5 VRR analysis thoughts? Yeah, I saw your tweet on that, man. And that's very interesting because, well, the thing is that obviously the Series X is apparently better, right? Because, well, out the gate, it already had VRR. I was just talking about this a while ago. And so the range, I think, from PS5 is what, 48? I think it's what, 48 to 120 hertz, right? And so I think with the PS5, I'm not the Series X, I think it's like from 20 to 120 or something like that. I forgot. But supposedly the Series X does a better job with VRR. And it does, because obviously when I was playing Elden Ring, even with VRR on the PlayStation, it just still looked better on the Series X to me. So there you have it, man. You know what I'm saying? There you have it. But yeah, I mean, obviously Sony's still trying to, I mean, the games still need to be patched. There are certain games that are not really fully optimized with VRR, but it's going to be interesting to see games that are just out the gate, VRR freshly developed for, with PS5 in mind, see how that actually holds up over time. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting because if it's not 48 FPS and up, then I guess the VRR doesn't really kick in apparently. So it's a lot of different variables in there, but hey, you know what? it's crazy. Yeah, I saw it. Billy, Too Smooth, thank you for the $10. And then we get McShawn. Let me get to McShawn real quick. McShawn with the $10 says, I really hope we don't get a PS4 version of Spider-Man 2, and at the same time I wouldn't be mad if it is. They can't let this go any longer. They already in hot water. Sony needs to do something. Yeah. That's what I was saying, man. That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Sony is in a little bit of hot water right now because, oh yeah, I'm gonna read it. Hold on. What did he say? What did he say? Hold on, what did he say? Hold on. I probably missed it. Let me get to this other super. Wait, I already got to McShawn and Billy. Oh no, Billy said with the 5. Shout out to Billy. Says, bro, check your Twitter. You got to me my setup. Can I do it now? I tweet at you. What are your thoughts on it? Okay, all right, I'm gonna get to it. What did he say? Hold on, man. What did he say, man? So Marlon, how far are you in Elden Ring and you're platinum in? I'm very far in Elden Ring, by the way. I think I'm like, man, I'm over at least 100 and something hours, over 100 and something hours in the game. But I'm very far. I'm at least halfway there. I'm very far in the game right now. Trust me, I'm trying to beat every boss I come across. You know what I'm saying? But Elden Ring on this TV, on the Series X, looks insane. Literally insane. So let me get to Billy real quick. Wait, what did he say? Vangelon, what did he say? I'm trying to find what did he say. What did he say? What did he say? I don't see his comment though. Wait, I don't see his comment. I really don't see his comment though. But Xbox VRR is king. Y'all mad? Nah, man, it ain't mad. It ain't nothing to be mad about. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate gaming, man. Celebrate. Let me check the tweet right quick. Let's see what I've been tagged in. Oh, Billy, what? Shut up. Oh, Billy. Oh, this is. Oh, shoot. Billy, this is fire, dude. What? What? Billy, this is so freaking fire, dude. Oh my God, dude. Is that the S95B on your wall? Dude, this is insane. My man. Oh! Oh! $50 helping us keep the lights on, my brother. What? My man with the $50 donation. My G with the $50 Canadian. My man out here, bruh. Yo, shout outs to my man, bruh. Thank you for the $50, the big body 50. Shout outs to my man, bruh. Let's go, Billy. Dude. Yo. This man, Billy, got a Yo, Billy, is that an S95B? Bro, that looks so clean, bro. Like, bro, I'm jealous of your setup, bro. Like, that setup is fire, dude. Oh my God. Have you guys, I've already shown you guys what the S95B looks like, right? On the Series X. Man, it looks incredible on PS5, but the Series X, man, with the VRR, with the Dolby Vision, I mean, bruh, Series X, I'm telling y'all, man, Series X is literally the best, hands down, the best console that Microsoft has ever put together, bruh. And I'm not saying that lightly. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm being as 100% authentic with y'all boys. Like, and the 360 is literally like in the Hall of Fame, but like the 360 is literally there. But man, the Series X, like you talk about all around machine. All the Series X need is just games, exclusive games. Like the system is a beast. You know what I'm saying? It's a beast. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Like VRR out the box since day one. Crazy backwards compatibility with, you know, HDR tone mapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, system is just dope. Dolby, you know, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Series X, bruh, is just, it's crazy, bruh. It's literally crazy. Shout outs to my man Eric, man. Much love, my G. Much love, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. My man Outlaw says play some games. We in the Q&A, my Outlaw. Richard said, it says, Marlon, I bought Spider-Man Miles Morales today. Not played it yet. Any tips on the game before I play it? Tell you right now. Do you have 120 hertz display? 120 hertz display, performance RT. That's it, man. Dive into it. I'm so happy for you, man. That's the best decision. Remember, you guys always ask me, what's the first game that I should buy for my PS? Miles Morales. You just have to. You just have to. You just have to, bro. You just have. Oh, it's 39. Hey, it's all good though. It's all good. It's all good, real. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It says how VRR works on Series X. No way every game on Game Pass support VRR. Well, the Series X already out the box, you know what I'm saying, has VRR. So it don't even really matter if every single game don't really have VRR. It's just like it's out the box. It's been there since day one. And a lot of games on there, you know, has some type of VRR support. You know what I'm saying? So because it's already embedded there from day one. But not every single game. No, obviously not. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what he said. Oh, Vangeline. Listen, bro, it's coming up, man. Oh my God.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
Man, that is crazy. Oh my God. Billy said, with the $5 says, no, it's the U8G. Oh, the U8G. Yep. Best Q LED you can buy, not OLED, but that setup is best I've ever did. I'm okay with you showing it off. Use your motivation You're turned out, man. Bro. That is Billy. Thank you for the $5, dude. That is fire, dude. Shout outs to Billy, man. Look at Billy's setup, man. That is fire, dude. Look at this man's setup, bruh. That is fire. Billy said it was okay to show it off and everything like that, but man, that is dope. Dude, that is dope, man. Wait, my phone just froze. Look at this man's setup, bro. This man's setup is fire if my camera can focus. Look at that setup, boy. Look at that setup, boy. Look at that setup, boy. That setup is fire, dude. Shout outs to Billy, man. Billy. Shout outs, man. Hey. Says Marlon, not got a 4K TV yet. Still have my trusty Samsung 1080. Hey, you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with that. 1080p is still great. 1080p is still great. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, that looks fire, dude. Yes. Yeah. Shout outs to Billy, bro. For real though. No cap. Says, was that UI Goku on the left? Yeah, dude. Fire setup. Shout outs to my man Billy. Oh, you just wait. I'm setting everything up. I'm still setting everything up in the spot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout outs to Billy, man. That's like the best setup I've seen, bro. For real though. Like, no cap. Shout outs to Billy, man. My man Billy getting inspired. Let's go. Let's get it popping, man. Says, what other studios you think Microsoft is interested in? I think Ubisoft could be potentially on the table. I think WB could be on the table as well. I'm trying to see what other studio. Maybe EA. Because, you know what I'm saying, Microsoft, you know, with Game Pass, I think with Madden and everything, I mean, they already got EA Play. They already had a relationship with EA. And I remember they said EA was supposedly up for purchase. So EA, Ubisoft, or WB. He said 1080p is trash. You know why you say 1080p is trash? I'm going to tell you why. Because, you know what? We got 4K now. We got all these 4K systems. And then now we're you know, they're talking about 8K now and all this type of stuff. So, hey, man, 1080p is still fire, though. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. You know, it's still, I mean, obviously people don't want to game in 1080p anymore. At least 1440p, you know, but hey, we'll see. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, I would say, would be a really good fit for Sony because with the Evo situation, you know what I'm saying? It just makes sense. But hey, it says what y'all talking about TVs? I got an LG TV from 2018 and it still works well. No OLED, but it's the best. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like every year, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get some new TVs for you guys and do some reviews and see if you guys like it or not. If you guys want to make a purchase, or if y'all don't, it's all good. But I'm gonna try to expand the channel on that avenue. I mean, the Samsung S95B review is like almost at 7,000 views. So it just shows me that you guys are interested in that type of content. So we're gonna keep pushing that, you know, for you guys. Effect, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you, man. Do me a favor, turn on that post notification bell. Thank you so much for the support, man. We out here, we're vibing. Let's go, let's get it popping. 1440p, yes, 1440p is the sweet spot for sure. Yes, it is. No, Marlon, I meant Microsoft wants Mortal Kombat. Oh, Microsoft wants it. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Sony would do well with Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? Because they got, well, you know what I'm saying, they have Evo and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And so it would just make sense for them to have that, you know, IP. But I mean, who knows what else is there, you know? 1080p is still useful for 120 hertz. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shoot, most of the games that are 120 hertz downscales to 1080p anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, there you have it. You know, that's just how it works. I mean, Got to keep it $150 with you boys. It says they are the best TVs. It says they are the best info on TVs. Gotcha. Gotcha. It says I still have a Series X. After getting my Series X, I can now see 4K on one. After One X is fake. If nothing, like 4K on Series X. Yeah, for sure. Series X is amazing, man. It's amazing. And mine still work. As you can see, mine's back there. It still works. It literally still works. No issues. PS5 doesn't even support 1440p. Yeah, it don't. And you would think, I mean, it's 2 years now. So you would think, and it's 2 years now. You would think that Sony would already have that going, but no. Machiavelli, I got the Sony X95J. It's really bright, good TV. Oh, really? You spent how much money you spent on that TV? Machiavelli, how much you spent on that TV? It says 4K is more my style. Yeah, 4K is the standard now. You know what I'm saying? 4K is the standard now. It says Marlon, I forgot to mention it's 1080p 60. 1080p 60. Oh, you still good, bro. You still good. You still, Miles Morales will look still amazing on a 1080p panel. So I wouldn't stress too much on that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't stress too much on that. I wouldn't stress too much on that for sure. It says, I remember when I changed HDMI cable back on PS3. That was mind blowing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was, you know. It says, like the new setup. Hey, thank you so much, man. More to come. More to come. I have something coming in the mail that's going to be on that side. It's going to be crazy. Y'all just stay tuned, man. It's going to be crazy. What happened to me as well, G2G? Oh, man. It says, Marlon, how many years till 8K? Shoot, at least another 5+ more years, man. You know what I'm saying? 4K is still the standard. I say at least another 5+ more years before that. 4K, I mean, 8K is like in the future, man. Like, I don't even think our eyes can even calculate 8K. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we got to replace all these TVs because sooner or later, I'm telling you, like, 4K is going to be a thing of the past, right? When we get to that 8K, and we're going to have to start buying TVs all over again. It's just how it is, man. Technology, you know? That's just how it works. 1800 Marlon, VRR, 4K 60. Oh, $1,800 you paid? Oh, nice. 4K 60, 65 inch. Okay. So you don't have 120. You don't have HDMI 2.1 basically. Gotcha. But that's still good though. It said I still got the LG C10 with Series X and PS5 hooked up. Thanos, that's what's up, man. And Alan Baker says, should Microsoft buy Sony? That's not gonna happen though. Sony would never sell. You know, Sony ain't selling, man. Sony in the business for themselves right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't need no financial help. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm telling you, man. It says next gen proof. I already got both consoles and 120 hertz TV. I'm very happy. Hey, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters, man. But I want to deck out the game room, man, and you know, game room / office for you guys and have it looking really nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I can do my reviews and whatever else I need to do. And shoot, I got an extra table so I can, you know, grab the table and do what I need to do for you guys. The C9, oh, the C9 is fire, dude. C9, as far as I know, is a great TV. Definitely a great TV, man. Says I wouldn't want them to buy Sony. Competition is good. Yeah, Sony ain't up for grabs, bro. And like I said, competition is just is amazing. Shouts to my man Langano. Appreciate my man from Trinidad and Tobago. Let's go. Wagwan, man. Yes, sir. We up in here, man. We up in here. That's from the Caribbean, man. All the way from the Caribbean, man. You guys are worldwide. Let's go. Let's get it popping. So yeah, Marlon, it has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, 4K 120. My bad. Oh, it's all good. Trini up in the house. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate you, man. This DisplayPort HDMI. Let's go. Bernie says yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out here, man. We out here. So for those, is anybody in the stream trying to buy a TV right now? Like, are you guys waiting on any new TVs coming out, or you guys already got y'all TVs that y'all need? Junior J, yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago is so far, man. New house update. Need anything? Old lady gaming. Actually, yeah, we still need a couple things. We need a couch. We need a couch right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we don't even have the finances to take care of that. We need a couch. That's what we do need more than anything else right now. I mean, we're still trying to get kitchen stuff and everything like that. We still got kitchen stuff coming in the mail and stuff. But yeah, we definitely need a couch to sit on, you know, in the living room. So that's much needed for sure. Old lady gaming, appreciate the support, man. We out here, appreciate that. Says proven to be up 1700 nits, bro. That's bright. When tested, I do my research when I invest, and it's 2021's best TV that isn't OLED. Look it up. Gotcha. Oh, you're talking to Google Eyes. Okay. Let's see here. Marlon, what is the best Roku TV for PS5? Roku? I'm pretty sure. Well, in the Roku line, we do have a Roku TV as well. I forgot what it is. But as long as it has HDMI 2.1, like, you should be good to go. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, like, as long as it has HDMI 2.1, you should be good to go, you know, because ultimately, man, when I say that's really all people really care about is HDMI 2.1 when it comes to these next generation system. So the Roku TVs, I would say it will be narrowed down to HDMI 2.1. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really about, and obviously, you know, you got TCL, which is good. You know what I'm saying? You got Hisense, which is good too as well. You got Philips and stuff like that. But I say TCL is great and Hisense is great. You know what I'm saying? Those two are really, really good, you know, TVs and stuff. As long as it has HDMI 2.1, 4K, you know, 120 hertz, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? But TCL is pretty good, and Hisense. Yeah, for sure. You want, yeah, for sure. The eARC, for sure. It's okay. The floor is clean. Hey, there you go, wifey. Let's see here. Get yourself an entertainment couch. Ha, yeah, for sure. Outlaw says, yo, Marlon, what up? Play some games. You want me to play some games, man? We in the Q&A, my G. We in the Q&A, man. What kind of games you want me to play, bruh? Says Marlon, I need a new TV, but I'm waiting for the one I have to break down, because if they cannot fix it, I gotta get a brand new one for the same price I bought it for. Yeah, I understand that. This TV right here, the panel is so thin. Like, most of these newer TVs, you like, if they're broken, like, it's kind of hard for you to fix it. It's not like back in the day with them plasmas or them, you know, big cube TVs and stuff like that. But hey, man, Marlon, Horizon Forbidden West, yes, Horizon Forbidden West is worth buying. Now, the thing with Horizon is, like, obviously you do get a full understanding of what happened with the, you know, in the original Zero Dawn game or whatever the case may be. But, you know, there's areas where I feel like it needs to be improved. Like the combat, I feel like could be better, way better. Obviously the native resolution mode, you know, is at 30 FPS, which is kind of disappointing. I get it that the game was developed on PS4, but yeah, it's just unbearable to play it at. So performance is literally the best way. But yeah, it's definitely worth the picking up. But it's definitely not a masterpiece. It's a great game, but it's just not a masterpiece in my opinion. Oh yeah, it is TCL. I keep thinking TL. Oh Lord, yeah. TCL, yeah, for sure. They're pretty good. Top brand only. Champ, I sent you a pic of my gaming setup via IG. Oh shoot, I don't even, you know what? I don't even have IG on my phone right now, but I'll check it out for real though when I get a chance. You know? Yeah, I got you. I got you, G. I'll check it out. It says, yo, Marlon, what you think about the new Dragon Ball superhero movie trailer that came out? Man, I didn't even know they dropped one. Listen, I'll definitely check it out off stream because most of those things, man, get claimed like a big dog. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into that. I said, don't buy Chinese TLC, but not that they're one of the more popular top brands for sure. You know, when it comes to, you know, Roku and whatnot, but either Philips or, you know, Hisense would be good. You know, like Hisense is pretty good too. You know, let's see here. Blood Hunt. Yeah. I need to sign up for that one though. Like for real. Hey, the homie Triz, you know what it is. What up, bro? Let's see here. It says I have a huge 4K flat Philips. Yeah, Philips is pretty good. Philips is pretty good. They make good stuff, you know? Make really good stuff. Yes, sir. But I appreciate you boys and gals, man. Like, word up to the wise. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. For real, no cap. I got you guys, man. Says I'm getting the S95B. Hey, let's go. Hey. Man, my man said he's getting the S95B arriving on Friday. Can't wait to play all my PS5 games again. Hi. Are you or what inch are you getting? Are you did you get the 55 inch?
We're swimming in cash.
Or did you get the 55 inch or did you get the 65 inch? My man Mick Sean with the $5 helping us keep the lights on, man. Says Sony has to do something, especially if they want to match the quality of Hellblade 2. I am getting worried that they might end up like Sega. Nah, they're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? They just right now, the biggest thing with Sony right now is obviously mass producing enough PS5s. I think Sony has a lot of surprises, you know, for you guys, for us gamers, you know, that is currently in the works right now that they're actually going to be orchestrating or whatever. So definitely a lot of things, but I don't think that they're going to end up like Sega, bro. Like, nah, bro, they're going to be just fine. Trust and believe. They're going to be just fine. For real. Best TV in the world on Mall and Wall. Hey, Billy. Hey, man. Appreciate that, you know. Nothing but the grind, man. TV is amazing, bro. Like the colors, the contrast. Oh, man. It's crazy. It's literally crazy, man. Crazy, Billy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just wait. We're going to be getting the 895K here in the office, and I can't wait. I literally can't wait. It's going to be dope. But shout outs to Billy, man. Yo, no, you got the best, one of the best TVs in the world on your wall, man. Your wall setup is fire, my G. Your wall setup is fire, man. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Marlon, the Philips TVs are not that good here in the UK. I prefer Samsung or a Bravia. Never had a Bravia. I want one for my PS5, my G. Yeah, same here. Same here, man. That's why I said you can't go wrong with Sony TVs. And I never own a Bravia. That's one of the main reasons why I'm aiming towards the Bravia. So definitely gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? The price is already out there right now. You know, I think it's $3,000 and $4,000 for the 65 inch. Definitely can't get the $4,000 one, but I can try to aim for the $3,000 one. You know what I'm saying? And try to get that you know, in the office for you guys and try to do a review, see how it looks on the PS5, especially with VRR, and then match it up with the S95B and see, you know, if there's any difference in quality. So stay tuned for that, man, because that's going to be an amazing head-to-head, two of the best TVs that's going to be out on the market when it comes to quantum dot technology and everything. So stay tuned for that, man. The Bravia is going to be amazing with the PS5 and everything like that, you know. So can't wait, man. I'm literally excited for it. Never own a Bravia, so I'm literally excited to get that Bravia. So appreciate y'all, man. It says I'm still paying for my Sony Bravia TV. Really? Oh man. Well, this one was a year no interest on it, but I'm gonna pay it off way before then. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, I got it just so I can build my credit up, and it's just, you know, it's good for the channel to make content around and stuff like that. But this one was 12-month no interest, but I'm gonna knock that out way beforehand, and obviously we'll be having the Bravia as well on the channel, so we could do side-by-side comparisons for you guys. So stay tuned for that one. Mr. Marlin, what's the use of HDR? Can you explain? HDR is, you know, literally make the colors pop. You know what I'm saying? Like it does. Like high definition range, you know, it basically make everything pops, colors, contrast, and everything like that. HDR is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to, you know, gaming and everything like that. So it's just high dynamic range, man. It's very, very important. You know, very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps you to have, you know, the darker tones and all that type of stuff kind of really stand out more to you. You know what I'm saying? The color, the contrast, darker tones, it just pops. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, HDR, high dynamic range, is very, very important. It really is. Especially when it comes to like shadows and lighting and textures and all of that. You know what I'm saying? High dynamic range is very, very important. Let's see here. It says, no way I'm making payments on a TV. Hey, man. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Especially as a content creator. Shoot, I ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do, man. You know, we all got to make sacrifices, you know, especially for the channel, man. I got to do what I got to do for the channel. I got to get the latest and greatest when it comes to the channel, when it comes to technology, so that I can better educate myself. So if you guys have any questions, I'll be able to answer it. If I have the product sitting right there, then I can just show it to you guys, and then we can do our little testings and reviews and all of that type of stuff. And also, you know, just kind of expand, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of expand and stuff. So A95K reviews are saying it's the best on the market. Really? They already start putting, because there have been like a few, like, oh man, there have been like a few like reviews on YouTube and things of that nature, but not a widespread, because obviously they just did the pricing, unless they start dropping like reviews out right now. Oh, Huffman, man, big body style with a 65-inch. Hey, let's go, man. Hey, let's go. The colors pop more on that joint, more appealing. Facts, King Mo, facts. What's the update of God of War? Greetings from Honduras, Marlon. Hey, hola. Well, the thing with God of War Ragnarok right now is that, well, we're getting a rumor that was saying that we're going to be getting a state of play at the end of the month. But the situation is that David Jaffe, the original creator of God of War, he was saying that it's not shipping in 2022. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying that he's willing to bet that. And Sony have already said that, you know, God of War Ragnarok is coming in 2022. We heard from a lot of developers, a lot of people that's within Sony, that it's coming in 2022. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to have that in our heads, that it's 2022. You know what I'm saying? And not think that it's getting delayed or anything like that. It says, hey, Marlon, why don't you try to get a sponsor? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like get more TVs on the channel and try to do, you know, more reviews on the channel, so that You know, we can get sponsored. We can get Sony to start sending us TVs, or LG to start sending us TVs. That's one of the main reasons why I say, you know what? We need to start doing more TV stuff. We need to hook up these consoles on here and see how these TV performs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's from a gamer standpoint. It's like we're not talking about movies and things, because when you're doing movies and stuff like that, it's kind of hard because of copyright. But when you're doing games and whatever, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my package is here. Hold up. We got a package here. Hold up. Just a second. I might be able to hook it up for you guys. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, the lamp. Let's go. Yes. The lamp. Yes, sir. I need this mug. I need this mug. Yes, sir. For help with the setups. For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I bought a lamp for my desk so that I can clamp it right here instead of having, like, you know, too much bright light, and just kind of have it like a sort of like a softer light, so it can make the streams look like a lot more crisp. I thought that the PlayStation thing that I ordered was gonna come so I can put it on the wall, but nah, not yet. I'm still waiting. Man, I'm still waiting, but I got that stuff for the wall. I mean, for the desk. Try your computer on the Samsung. You know what? I would have to unplug my computer and bring it over there, or I could just get my laptop and put it over there. The only thing is, I don't think it has G-Sync though. It has FreeSync, but it doesn't have G-Sync. And I think FreeSync should almost work the same way as G-Sync. This kind of matters, you know, on kind of like how you're doing it. I'm waiting too. Hey, I know you waiting. The blender is here though. Thank God, finally. Marlon, I think I will stick to the 42-inch, maybe 48. Anything else maybe too big for my living room. I got you. Just keep emailing them, Marlon. Hey, yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely look into it, you know, because man, if we can get these TVs in for review, man, that would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me coming out of pocket to buy these TVs every year. I mean, obviously it's for the channel and it will be a write-off, but man, if I could just get these TVs in early and be able to do, you know, hook it up to the systems and do some gaming, man, shoot, you already know, man. You already know. It says I got mine with 24 months, no interest too. It's the Bravia A80J. It looks pretty good in my opinion. Ratchet looks insane. I bet it does. I can't wait to see the A95K, man. That TV is gonna be crazy. But I love y'all, man. One love. God bless. And like Etika would say, please have yourselves a doggone good one. I love you guys. I love this Q&A. I love what we do here. Stay tuned for the channel, man. My man says people think brightness equals brightness. It's misconception. Contrast ratio is what makes a TV brighter. My man Google Eyes, the TV expert. Love you guys, man. One love and God bless. Please have yourselves a doggone good one. God bless you guys, man. See you guys tomorrow, man. Holla at your boy. Peace.
To LA with it. To LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10, 10, 80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.